What is up, my beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. Today we will be talking about the amazing Benefit Brow Cosmetics. Now, I'm sure most of you have heard of the brand Benefit. They do a lot of different makeup things. They do bronzers, highlighters, foundations, mascaras, eyeliners, but they are most famous for their brow products. So I went ahead and I splashed the cash a little bit for you, and I brought basically all of their brow products. It came in this. Can we at first just talk about this packaging? How over the top is this? Like, this is crazy, but it's also kind of cool. I mean, it's called the Magnificent Brow Show. Obviously the theme here is the circus, and it's really cool. I really like the packaging, but it is really over the top. So I think maybe Benefit need to cut back on their packaging a little bit, just because you know, we are trying to save the planet here. Yeah, anyway, enough about that. I picked up this amazing brow set. It was £52.50, which basically saved me about 60 quid, because overall all these products are, I think, yeah, £112.50, which is excessive. I mean, that's really expensive for brow products. However, in this video I will be taking you through all of these different brow products, what I think of them, who I think it's going to best benefit. Get it? Benefit? Yeah. If anyone is curious, I did pick up my brow products in the shade 5 because I do have very dark eyes to match my very dark hair. Think here. Very dark eyebrows to match my dark hair. But before we do anything, ladies and gents, grab your teas, grab your coffees, grab your cocktails, whatever you feel like drinking with me today, and let's get on with this Benefit video. What's up? So, hello there.
Hello there.
So, as I said before, I am slightly familiar with Benefit. I have used a couple of their products before, but at the moment my go-to for brows is actually Morphe. The products that I'm most familiar with for Benefit are the Gimme Brow and the 24-hour brow setter. I use these two together when I go to work. As you can tell, I've got quite bushy eyebrows anyway, so I don't normally need to shape them that much. However, when I feel like sometimes I just really need to like go somewhere really quickly, or I just feel like my brows need a bit of a touch up, I will use the Gimme Brow and the brow setter at the same time. So what I'm going to do is find a mirror somewhere that I put one. I'm just going to use a very little mirror, and I'm just going to show you basically how to apply the Gimme Brow. You can use this, like I said, if you're in you really need to go somewhere really quickly, you haven't got time to do makeup, for example, work, or if you get your eyebrows tinted and the tint is wearing off, you can use this as well. So I'm just going to get as close as I can so you can see and just attempt to do my brow. Okay, there's a lot of product, so give it a wipe off before you apply it. Oh god, okay. Okay, as you can see, there's a lot of product in it. So when you first get it, I would, you know, obviously recommend to wipe the brush off beforehand. But as you can see, that's completely like made my eyebrows a lot darker, and it's also filled in some of the sparse areas and just shaped it nicely. I'd then normally go in with the 24-hour setting gel, and that is literally all I do for my brows most of the time. It's very quick, it's very easy, and yeah, it's probably my favourite product from the Benefit range. You can just see the difference pretty clearly, that it's darkened my eyebrow, it's made it look a lot more filled in, very natural as well, so we're all good there. So that is how you use this product. Boom. I'm just going to go straight onto this brow because I really can't be asked to take this off right now. We're going to go next in with the Precisely My Brow Pencil. I've heard a load of things about this from influencers such as Jordan Lipscomb, Sophie Does Life. I watch them like on a daily, and I know that they use this it's like their go-to brow pencil. So I've never actually used this before. So I'm going to give it a go and I'm going to let you know what it's like, basically. On one side, you've got the little pencil that's really, really thin, which is probably why it's got its name Precisely My Brow. And on the other side, you've got a little spoolie just to comb through your brows. They don't look like hair strokes, do they? I'm not very good at this. Normally I would sculpt my brows after I've done them. However, I'm not going to do it now just so that you can see obviously like what it's like to fill your brows in. This is actually not that bad. I quite like this. I was worried that, you know, with like most pencils, it's really quite stiff. You don't really get much product on there. When you're trying to draw it on, it's very, you know, difficult. But this was actually quite easy. I definitely make sure that you primed your skin before you use it. Purely because I think if you've got dry skin, it's going to be really difficult to draw it on for you. I really liked it. It blended out really nicely. Once I filled it in and I just brushed it, I don't know if you saw, it went really smoothly, like it all blended together nicely. And it actually, I'm just like, there you go. I'm actually really impressed with that. I really like it. Obviously it's a lot more carved out than this brow. However, that's because it's filled in, and that's just the Gimme Brow. So there's the Gimme Brow, and then that is the Precisely My Brow for you. So all in all, I'm pretty impressed. I really, really like these. If you're going for obviously a very quick look, highly recommend Gimme Brow. However, if you've got time and you like that, you know, very defined, fluffy look, definitely Precisely My Brow is 100% for you. So let me just take these off and then we'll move on to the next two products. Okay, we are back. Those have been taken off now and we can move on to the next product, which is the Goof Proof Brow Pencil. Now, this one I believe is a lot thicker than the Precisely My Brow. So you're going to get a lot more product obviously coming off when you're doing your brows. Logic, Bronwyn. So it just looks like that. It's a weird shape. It's like a triangle. No, it's not. It's like a diamond. It's like a little diamond. It's really weird. I think this is a lot more waxy than the Precisely My Brow. But then again, I've never used this, so I've not. But then again, I've never used this, so you're going to be coming along for the ride with me. We're just going to give it a go. Hey there. So that's filled in now. Definitely a different formula to the Precisely My Brow. It was a lot harder to fill in the front of my eyebrow. I found that I couldn't really do the hair-like strokes like you can with the Precisely My Brow because of the tip of this. So if you're going for, you know, fluffier looks, you're not going to be able to use this at all because it is really difficult to do the front of your brows without making it look blocky. I did have to do a lot of, you know, wiping and altering there. The formula itself is okay. It is waxy, so it is a little bit difficult to draw on, and I did find it really hard to do the arch of my brow. If you've got, you know, naturally beautifully arched eyebrows and you just need to fill in a couple areas, this is what you should use, I'd say. But if you're going for, you know, feathery looks, you need that precision for your brows, I definitely go for the Precisely My Brow Pencil. We can move on to the final product, which is the Ka-Brow Eyebrow Pomade. I've never used this product either. I don't know what the formula's like. The pomade's at the bottom. And I think, yeah, the brush is where the handle is. It's a very, very little brush. So I won't be using that. I will be using my own eyebrow brush. I'm going to use the LA Splash Cosmetics brush in defining brush, there we go, to attempt to fill in this brow, which is the difficult brow, with the eyebrow pomade. So yes, let's speed through this and give this a go. I don't like this formula. I won't lie, I don't like this formula. Obviously, I do need to carve it out and sort it out, but I don't really like the formula of that. It's quite waxy, like really difficult to get it out of the pan itself. It's not creamy like I thought it would be. If you put the slightest bit too much pressure on, for example, when you're carving out the arch of your brow, there was just one big brown line, and it's not really that easy to blend back out again. So I wouldn't say this is my kind of product. I'd 100% say that I definitely prefer Precise in my brow, Gimme Brow, the obviously 24-hour brow setup, all of my thing 100%. The pomade, it's a no from me, hun. I'm not having it. So now that that's done, I'm going to finish off the rest of my makeup, sort my hair out, because it's in a little turban at the moment, and I will come back and give you my very quick thoughts. Okay, I am back. So my final thoughts on the Benefit range. Not too bad. They 100% cater for everyone, so there's definitely something out there for you if you need it. I've definitely got a couple favourites in there, so I will 100% be picking up those brow products again. Definitely, they might even be replacing my current favourites, which are the Morphe Brow Pencil and the Brow Gel. So 101%, go out there, get yourself something from Benefit, because they will 100% have something that you will want. All in all, thank you very much for watching this video. I'm so glad you could take the time to spend it with me. Happy New Year's. I hope you're all safe, well, happy, and your families are all okay. I love you so much, and I will see you all in my next YouTube video. Bye.